Good morning all. Today we are going to discuss about RC series circuit. So RC series circuit means the resistance and capacitors connected in the series. Series means the current flow through the circuit is same and the voltages differ. So let's see the recall of the session. What is capacitor? Capacitor is, what is capacitor? Yes, it is a storage device. How the capacitor is stored? Stores the energy in the form of electric field. So what is the unit of capacitor? Yes, of course, it's farad. So picofarad means, yes, we have to mention the value into 10 power minus 12. Microfarad minus 6. Good. So today we are going to discuss the topics are related to RC series circuit and analyzing the voltage and current phasor diagram, vector diagram, and power calculation along with the real-time applications. So see the diagram of RC series circuit. So R and L, R and C are connected in series across the supply voltage. If you are giving the supply, the current flow through the R and C is same, but voltage differ. Here we are mentioning the voltage across the resistor is VR and voltage across the capacitor is VC, and total of these two voltages V. And already I mentioned the capacitor having the um, that is unit of capacitor is farad. So the next is the phasor diagram of RC series circuit. Already we are mentioned here we are considering voltage as reference. So current is in phase with the resistance, so IR, and current leading with voltage 90 degree. Adding these two point, we can give the total voltage. That is total voltage. Here you are referring the same. It is VR is a reference, I is in phase with the V, that is for resistance. For the capacitor is current voltage VC is lagging for the 90 degree. Adding up these two, we can give the V is equal to VR squared plus VC the whole squared root. And steps for phasor diagram. First, you have to consider the reference is I, and voltage of our first we are considering the resistance. So resistance voltage is in phase with the current, and for the capacitor 90 degree lagging with the current. So parallelly we have to draw from this diagram, that is A, from the point adding of point A, B, O, we are giving the total voltage V is equal to I into Z. So we have to draw phasor diagram like this. After this, you have to calculate the value of Z. Z is equal to R squared plus XC squared the root. How it is calculated? So we have to consider V is equal to, from the diagram, VR squared plus VC squared. Instead of VR, we have to write IR. Instead of VC, we have to write IXC. And I is common, you have to take a note. So then from this, you have to calculate I is equal to V by Z. V by root of R squared plus XC the whole squared, where Z is equal to root of R squared X squared. So instead of this root of R squared plus XC the whole squared, we have replaced Z. So I is equal to V by Z, and Z is the position offered flow through the alternating current. Unit is ohm. And phase angle, normally we know that the angle between the voltage and current we consider as the phi. The cos phi, we already know that cos theta, and the pi is equal to tan inverse of xc by r. Tan inverse of xc by r from this diagram, we are considering xc by r. And the next is power calculation. So P is equal to VI. So V we are considering Vm sin omega t. So I is considering Im sin omega t minus pi. So adding of multiplying of these two values, we are giving the power. Here we have to mention Vm sin omega t instead of I, we have to put Im sin omega t plus theta, right? So after that we have to calculate the current, that is power Vm, Vrms, Irms cos phi, Vi cos phi. So cos phi is equal to VR by V. So IR by IZ, II cancel. So IR by Z. So instead of V and I, we have to make the Vi, that is V is equal to IR, IZ, IS, I also. So cos phi, we have to make R by Z. So again, we are calculating the one more formula, that is P is equal to I squared R. It is the power dissipation, and this is the waveform for RC series circuit. Power formula, that is the only difference for the RLRC. The red is mentioned the angle between voltage and this leading of current. That is the current will be leading, so leading the voltage. So voltage is in the blue line, and current is leading the voltage and mentioned in the red line. So based on this, we are calculating the power is in the purple color. And this is a define and empathy points. And applications are filters, timing circuit, and coupling circuits. And the summarization we are discussing circuit. First, we have to circuit analysis, then a response of uh, calculations up for the power, and also we have discussed waveforms of vector diagrams related to the RC series circuit. And these are the references. So you will see in the next class. Thank you.